Welcome to Upside DIY. So I've got a small memory card filer. It could probably hold 2 to 3. And all I do is use a roll of tape, and I kind of made it convenient, made my own dispenser out of like a paper plate and a plastic bag. So I just basically unroll this and then fold a little piece. And there's all types of ways to figure out how big the fold should be. But usually, like, the thickness of your thumb is good enough. So I folded the tape onto itself to this point. And then I'm going to cut pretty much the same length or width of exposed tape. So I'm going to be saying folding and exposing a lot. So I've got a piece of folded tape cut. And now I'm going to turn it to the other side and pretty much stick it. I'm going to just say double stick. So I've got the piece, and then now it's stuck to itself, double stick stuck. And now I'm going to, so it's pretty much two pieces. Now I'm going to cut the exact same length as I've been cutting. So now this is just, so it's like 3 sections. I'm going to fold this section. And why I did that was to actually keep the adhesive, and making a smooth surface. All this extra tape, this is actually like a messy one. I could trim that off, but I want to fold it and then cut the tape halfway. And then, so if you follow this video and the folds, this is actually like as good as like a paper airplane. And then, so I cut the sticky side, and then I fold this from right to left. So that's right to left, and basically, that it's a pretty strong pocket basically on the left side, and then you got this extra sticky stuff. So basically, sticky tape. So I folded the sticky tape, and it's sealed off this edge, and then now this making that extra cut will seal up the bottom. So it's really hard to like show all the folds if I didn't explain it while I was working on this. And it's not finished yet. The thing is, it could be finished, and somehow this opens up. So you can kind of see there's still one edge, kind of one edge still open, and but there are two little pockets. I could actually maneuver this, and pretty much have I also have like a small stick or something to separate anything. But uh, at first I was kind of doing it like this, and then I just decided to actually use another piece of tape. So with the side that's still not taped or open, so I got a little small stick or something, so you can kind of see like the little envelope, and there's I'm going to actually put the I'm going to actually use another piece of tape, and this is like the third piece. So this is when you could put like a little label or something like that to keep your files. But yeah, so I'm gonna just use another piece of tape. So I basically stuck it to the corner of a piece of tape. And then now I don't want to cut any of the plastic, the stuff. I just want to cut where the new tape is. So now I cut the piece off, and it's kind of stuck like this. So, and now I also want to leave a little space on this just for a little handle, but also tape this pretty much together. So how I do that is on the sticky side, just fold it, just halfway, or just a little bit probably a 1/4 inch like that. So this is stuck on itself, and also basically makes a little handle and things. And if I added like a piece of paper or something underneath anytime and stuff to help categorize this, it would be fine too. And what I want to try to do is cut an even line across the top or anywhere around this, and basically it's finished. And I pretty much had extra size of, the memory card isn't going to be this, just extra material. But if I use a little stick again, so I could actually like poke inside and reveal the little compartments. And somehow on this one I had to cut a little bit more, but I could kind of see a little gap right there on the right. Okay, so I just cut off just enough excess. There was just some piece, and you can kind of see little small pockets and things in there. And the top, there's two that aren't exposed to any tape, so those are pretty much pure plastic and things. They won't ruin your memory card as much as the middle one. But as you can see, there's a couple of small little envelopes and things. I don't have a way to make the cover just yet, working. But basically, yeah, this is pretty much my third. This is a really good way, especially with clear tape. You could really see what's going on. I made a few other kind of like random items and stuff that I'm going to add in and edit into this video, but this is a pretty good memory card for now, or a file memory card filer. And if I use the little stick, I could kind of show you the middle, but this is a good view of the small little slots and things, or small little pockets. And even with the little stick, I could just actually use it on the non-sticky side. This side has the little handle on it and things, and kind of like get in between there, and you can kind of see a third pocket. So basically, yeah, it's pretty convenient, and you won't really have to worry about, damaging too much. It'll be a little bit more safer, and using this roll of tape, I was able to make a bunch of these, and also have like a small little container or something like this, or even if you're, so I've got a bunch of these, or 11 or 12 of these, and kind of easily keep like a little wooden stick in there, and also keep an ejection tool, like one of these small little and yeah, I made a little durable baggie or something like that, or something that could is a lot more easier to grip and things, and even on the tool itself, just a little bit more easier. Keep that together, and now I could kind of store memory cards inside of this small case. I also made like a template for this case, kind of like this, and I could actually like organize it somehow. I could even like hold the cover open with this. So I keep a few random things in there, just to just to have something just in case. And then I made a few templates that could actually fit in there, but I don't really have like too many of this size of case, so I don't really need to keep it in there. This is just kind of like my emergency memory card kit. And I still have to figure out like something, later on with other cases, or even, even enclosing everything. I might use, like a roll of duct tape, and like, stick this on, stick two of these to either side of a piece of duct tape. So let's say this is like a piece of duct tape. So I could like, place those onto there on either side or something like that. Trim off any extra tape, but also leave like a little bit on the top, maybe fold it on itself and things like that to help cover up the top and stuff like that. So thanks for watching my video. I got a few like a random pickup too, which isn't anywhere related, but I basically got a few of these CD cases and things, and I mean, like, something cool is like a magnetized like little generator or something, to make a little 3-volt electricity could be kind of really useful and stuff, depending on how much, how I could figure out a few things, and making like a casing with a light switch and a power outlet. You never know, or maybe, people make little small solar cells with these. I'm not 100% sure on everything, but it can be done somehow. If, I have metal and magnets and wire. So thanks for watching my video. I kind of keep a few, random, I mean, if, I ever get bored and need to do some stuff, but I made enough right here. I'm trying to make like 20 of them, so like 60 memory cards, files and things, and basically just try to, work on the next thing, and using some duct tape and making like a row of those, so that it's going to be a lot easier. It's a pretty decent, DIY that is actually, I might even make like other I would say files or envelopes. If I want to use the duct tape, I'm not going to really have that little handle on it and stuff like that, but it's going to it would probably have to be the size of this case, maybe 2 rows and things like that. It also depends on the dimension of the case and things like that, but this is pretty much the size of, I mean, actually like a roll of duct tape does fit in there, but just the dimensions of the memory cards and things, or the template that I have, it's only like 2.5 wide or something like that. I would actually have to go sideways and things like that, to be able to fit the duct tape, and even that isn't all the way 4 rows, I guess. It's barely 4 rows, and there's not really that much room. Maybe I could do 3, but just a roll of duct tape, and trying to cover up any sticky any sticky surfaces, so the memory card doesn't really stick too much, or create a residue. And I guess everybody just could actually just take a look at that. So you can make this in under 5 minutes, and it's going to organize a lot of things, I guess. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Have a good day.